Welcome back to Animal World, our co-inhabitants, featuring wildlife enthusiast Mr. Brian Jones from South Africa and his unique Moholoholo Wildlife Rehabilitation Center. Mr. Jones feels that many human activities have upset the original balance of nature. He has seen firsthand what the felling of the forests has meant to the beings that depend on them. Not only have habitats for wildlife decreased in size, but the planting of non-native crops on these formerly forested lands often mean traditional foods are lost to the animals.
You just take a baboon, the primates, and the monkey. He's designed by law to make a mess of the foliage. When I say make a mess, other words, strip 6 fruits from a sycamore tree and only eat 1, and drop the rest, and leaves and flowers, which is part of a system, because on the ground of the forest is red duiker, Sunni, blue duiker, nyala, bushbuck that follow the monkeys and pick up the residue. You know, the primates are in a system where they are messy feeders, especially the baboons as a branch manager. So he keeps all the little antelope underneath him, following him, picking up the residue what he's dropping. It's a wonderful system, but the secret of it was indigenous forests. Now we've chopped indigenous habitat, like sycamores, this beautiful tree here by us, wild figs, waterberries. We've planted exotics, guavas, pawpaws, mangoes, lychees, and now the baboon, he's on a diet. Whoa, I'm on the diet, Dad, I'm hungry. He sees the orchids of this, the farmers have brought in, the people. We know we progress, we know we must eat, but we brought exotic plants in that's not part of the system. Now the baboon, what does he do? He takes his whole family, then he gets to the orchids and he strips the trees.
To honor Mr. Jones for his kind-hearted deeds and selfless contributions to our animal co-inhabitants in South Africa, Supreme Master Ching Hai recognized him with the Shining World Compassion Award.
We are with Mr. Brian Jones and we would like to present him with the Shining World Compassion Award for his great and noble works with rehabilitating wild animals.
Thank you. What a privilege.
It is with great honor and pleasure that we would like to present you with this award.
Thank you.
From Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Thank you very much. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Thanks.
The following is an excerpt from the letter from Supreme Master Ching Hai to Brian Jones regarding her appreciation of his work. Dear Brian, working for the Moholoholo Wildlife Rehab Center for injured and endangered animals, you are the answer to a variety of animal problems that trouble humans in the wilds of Africa. To hundreds of children, tourists and students, you are a teacher, one who explains the wonders of nature. To game rangers and reserve managers, you are a mentor, the one to call when an animal is in danger. Once in your care, you nurture, heal and protect until they can be released back into the wild. You have been taking sick or needy animals into your care since you were 15, and now with decades of invaluable experience, you are highly regarded in the field. Brian, you are a modern-day hero, an inspiration to others for your countless examples of love in action, of how one man can make such a constructive difference in our world, making it a better place for all of God's creation, for compassionately protecting nature and all life within, for educating people on living harmoniously and sustainably with the environment, and for being a dedicated and noble role model. We hereby applaud and celebrate the great deeds of Mr. Brian Jones, teacher, mentor, and loving guardian of our treasured friends. With great honor, love and blessings, Supreme Master Ching Hai. Along with the beautiful crystal plaque, Supreme Master Ching Hai's international #1 best-selling books, The Birds in My Life and The Noble Wilds, were presented to Mr. Jones. Supreme Master Ching Hai also made a contribution of $5,000 to the center to further its efforts in providing a haven for wildlife.
And we've also brought you some very nice books written by Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Oh, that's stunning. Stunning. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay, stunning. Thank you very much. We won't forget this day.
No.
Oh, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Mr. Jones also expressed his thankfulness to Supreme Master Ching Hai for her own efforts to better the world for all inhabitants.
I get touched when I find people elsewhere around the world who are aware of the plight we're in. We might have different views of the situation, but overall down the centre we see there is a problem environmentally. I just take my hat off to her and say thank you very much to her for what she's trying to do, and I think it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful.
We thank Mr. Brian Jones for introducing us to the beautiful animals of Moholoholo Wildlife Rehabilitation Centre, and applaud the great work he and his staff are doing for our fellow beings. Thank you for watching today's Shining World Compassion Award series on Animal World, Our Co-Inhabitants. Up next is enlightening entertainment after noteworthy news here on Supreme Master Television. May your journey through life be filled with light and grace from heaven.